Caesar's Hour, starring Sid Caesar. Presented by Clorettes for kissing sweet breath, and Dentine chewing gum to help keep teeth clean and white. By world leader in electronics, electronics for living, RCA, the Radio Corporation of America. RCA Victor. And by Spidell, the finest watch band you can own. For him, for her. Hey, Sid, you're on.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our show tonight will be a story about three commuters. They're played by Carl Reiner, Howard Morris, and myself. These are fellows who have lovely homes in the suburbs, but they rarely get to see them. Now, they always catch the 703 to work every morning, and every evening they spend so much time in the train that they never see their lovely homes. And tonight our guest star will be a special guest, the lovely Miss Peggy Lee. And we'll all see you in just 1 minute, and we'll meet you on the 703.
Okay, Mary. Mrs. Green, this young lady has too many cavities. One reason may be food particles that remain in between the teeth after eating. These food particles may breed harmful bacteria. So Mary must brush her teeth after every meal.
Easier said than done, Doctor. I can't get Mary to carry a toothbrush around all day.
But she can chew Dentine regularly in between brushing. In clinical tests, in 2 leading dental colleges, Dentine proved it removed food particles even a toothbrush often misses. So if you don't carry a toothbrush around all day, chew delicious Dentine regularly in between brushing. Dentine is the gum specially made to help take care of your teeth. Dentine helps keep teeth white and clean to help fight tooth decay. You'll love Dentine's clean, fresh, long-lasting flavor. For a healthier mouth, chew Dentine, the chewing gum that helps keep teeth white.
Morning, Fred. Morning, morning, morning. How are you? Very well, and you? Frankly, I didn't expect to see you on the 703 this morning.
Well, frankly, old man, I didn't expect to be on the 703 this morning. Say, I don't suppose there's any point in saving a seat for Bob, do you?
Oh, I don't think you'll be needing a seat this morning, no. There was quite an affair last night, wasn't it?
Yes, sir, boy, that was some shindig.
I'd go on record as saying that was one for the books.
Well, I don't think old Bob's going to be with us today, do you?
I have a hunch Bob isn't going to be with anything for quite a while.
Yeah. I'd say he really tied one on last night, wouldn't you?
No, I would say he was just plain plaster, that's all. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, you might put it like that, you might.
How could a guy tie one on so big, so fast?
Oh, brother, from top to butt.
He seemed to be dedicated.
Easy. Easy. Just take it easy. It'll be all right.
Stay home today.
Want a piece of the paper? No, just don't rustle it.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't rustle it, please.
Sorry, Bob.
Don't write, please. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Just relax, take it easy, Bob.
Yeah. Really?
That was, quite an affair last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, boy, that sure was a successful affair.
What affair?
We, raised quite a bit of money, Bob. Quite a bit, yeah.
Sure, right over the top.
Who went over what top? Where?
Well, by the way, didn't your wife say anything?
No, why should my wife say about what? Why?
Well, don't worry, Bob. Just don't worry about it.
I shouldn't worry?
No, you don't have to worry about it.
Just take it easy. Don't you worry about a thing.
Don't worry about nothing.
And don't worry about the piano.
What piano?
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll fish it out of the pool, dry it off, tune it up, and it'll be as good as new.
The piano was in the pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fell in, huh?
Yeah, they'll take it out.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, say, by the way, did you call Jim this morning?
No, why should I call Jim?
Did you?
Well, I would have, but I didn't know what hospital he was in.
What hospital he was in? Why?
Well, he sort of got a little, scratched.
He was with the piano.
He was playing. He went in the pool with the piano?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Don't worry about it.
I shouldn't worry about it. No, I wouldn't worry about it. Went in the pool. Was there anything else that happened?
Well, little things here and there. You. I'm gonna get you if it's the last thing I do. I'm gonna get you!
What happened last night?
Well, you know, we had this affair at the country club.
What affair?
You don't remember the affair at the country club?
No, I don't.
Well, sure.
You were elected as head of the entertainment committee. You remember that, don't you?
No, I don't remember
You
that.
don't, but about a month ago we had this meeting and you were elected. All the guys were there. Bill was there. He was there. It's almost 8 o'clock.
George ought to be here.
You gotta do something about it.
I hear the boy.
Who ever heard of playing golf in a...
Well, you have to have 18 holes. 17 holes is ridiculous. Playing the 17th hole twice more, It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
I had a lot more fun.
Good music. Gentlemen, order, please. Before we call this meeting to order, I'd like us for all to welcome our new recording secretary, Bob Victor.
Bob, here. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just want to say that it's a great honor for me to be recording secretary of the Springdale Country Club. And I want to say that I've only been a member of the club for just 2 years. But your faith in me has cheered me on. And as I said before, it's a great honor to be the recording secretary. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Bob. And now we...
What'd you say?
I said, thank you, Bob.
I said, thank you, Bob. Right.
No, you don't have to put everything...
No, you don't have to put everything down.
No, just the important things.
Just the important things, that's right.
No, don't take that.
No, don't take that.
Just the important
things. Knock, 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 knock.
No, Bob. You see, the recording secretary only takes down the... No.
Anybody else laugh?
No, Bob. Now look.
No, knock, knock.
Just the important
thing.
Fellow members, the reason we're here today is to choose someone to head up the committee for the annual affair. Now, we want somebody with drive and...
What'd you say after fellow members? What came in?
Well, just put down the important.
Just put down the important.
You don't have to take the... Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Knock.
Gentlemen, as I say, we need somebody with drive and initiative to make this the biggest year we've ever had. We want to make an 18th hole on our golf course. We want to weed out that crabgrass that's growing all through the fairways. We want to have a smooth, and the only way we can do it is that having it a successful affair.
That's right.
And we need a man who can push it through.
That's right.
My suggestion is Bill here.
Very good. Good idea. Sorry, George, I did it for 3 years. Count me out.
Well, that's true, too. Well, we need somebody with your type of initiative. How about you, Fred?
Yes. Well, George,
Just a second. I broke my point. I'll be with you in a moment. Now you said, well, George, I ha-ha.
Oh, well, George, I...
Ha-ha. Well, George, I ha-ha.
Well, George...
There it is right here. Well, George, I ha-ha.
Well, if you insist on
Well, if you insist, old man.
Well, George, I...
Ha-ha.
Well, George, I simply can't do it at this time of year. I'm too busy. I've got too much business.
Well, can't you postpone some of your
No, I'm
business?
afraid not. I'd like to help out, fellas, but I just can't at this time.
Well, we do need somebody. How about you, Pete?
How about you?
No, George, not me. You know, my wife's expecting a baby in 3 weeks.
Oh, couldn't you postpone it? I mean, couldn't you do it while your wife was expecting it?
Just a moment. Who's having the baby?
I am.
Oh, yeah, that's all right.
Well, gentlemen, we do need somebody. This is a most important affair. If we want those fairways...
Wait, I've got a wonderful idea. How about Bob?
How about
Yeah.
That's a capital suggestion.
What do you say about
Bob. No, that's you, Bob.
That's you, Bob.
No, Bob, they want you to... You. No.
Make a figure.
No, Bob, they want
No, Bob, they want you.
You.
Bob, you.
Just...
Knock.
Bob Victor, they want you to head the affair.
Well, I mean, I just don't know how to express myself. You know, after all, I've really only been a member here for 2 years, and to be a chairman of the affair, I really don't think so, because just being recording secretary is really enough honor for me. Thank you very much.
All those in favor of Bob Victor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Carried unanimously.
All right, I'm in charge here. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Now, hear this. Now, last year's hop was a flop. And you know why, don't you, Pete? You know why. Last year's hop was a flop, and you were in charge, and you're responsible for it, Pete. You had good orchestra, you had good entertainment, you had good food. But one thing, Pete, was the flop of the affair. No mustard. And the whole world knows that you can't have any fun eating a dry hot dog. And I propose to have mustard at this affair. All right? Now let's all get together and get behind it. Let's all, every man jack of you, push all together and push this thing over the top. And then we'll have a hop that's a success. What did I say? What did I say?
Dependable, so dependable, and dependable as can be. That's why every year more people buy
RCA Victor
than any other TV.
for dependability.
I'm Vaughn Monroe. You can depend on RCA Victor for TV's greatest values. Take a look at this one. This attractive 17-inch RCA Victor table model can be yours for as little as $149.95. The lowest price ever for RCA Victor TV.
And for only a few dollars more, you can have TV on wheels. See? This new roll-around stand lets you enjoy television anywhere in your home. With its easy rolling wheels, even a child can move it. Thanks. Remember, only $149.95 for famous RCA Victor television. Visit your dealers soon.
I believe I have an appointment with Mr. Victor. Mr. Finch.
Just a moment, Mr. Finch. I'll tell Mr. Victor you're here.
Thank you.
Yes, now look, I want to check on that order. Now, yes, I'd like to check that order, and that's right, I'm calling you. Now, this is the order, and this is the way I want it filled. Now, we're having a party there, and I want to have... now, this is the order I want for the party. I want 250 pounds of chicken, 250 pounds of turkey, 250 pounds of roast beef, 250 pounds of corned beef, 250 pounds of potato salad, 250 pounds of coleslaw, 250 pounds of hot dogs. Is that enough for 250 people? Well, you'd think it'd be enough. Look, you make out the order the way you want. But I want to have enough there because we're going to have 250 people, all right? And one thing I want is mustard. Plenty of mustard, you understand? I want it, not... I want the light and the dark, right? Plenty of mustard with that order. Thank you. All right, goodbye. Yes, Miss Howard.
Mr. Finch is outside, sir.
Oh, would you send him in immediately, please? How do you do, Mr. Finch? How do you do, sir?
How do you do, Mr. Finch?
Would you sit down, please?
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Finch, these are the blueprints that we have of the new plant that we are intending to build.
Yes.
Now, we figure if we can get, say, a loan from your bank, I'll say $250,000, to start us off, that is. We can amortize that, no, I say over maybe a 10-year period. Now, we'll show you some figures here where we have $2,475,000 in assets that we can draw against if you wish.
Of course, Mr. Victor, you know our firm is very, very deliberate in these matters.
Would you excuse me for one moment?
Of course.
Hello? Yes, I did put a call into you. Now, look, we're having a party and I want everything right. Now, we ordered rashes. Now, I want rashes that are rashes, all right? Yes. Now, you sent us the 15-cent size, and no matter how hard you blow it, all you get out of it is... and that's it. Now, we tried to blow them harder, and the 15-cent size will only go... and that's all. Now, we wanted a large quarter size. You know the one. It goes... well, with a little curlicue on the end, you know what I mean? That's right. Just a moment. Mr. Finch, as a businessman, now would you take the 15-cent size that just goes... or would you take the quarter size that just goes... with a little curlicue on the end? I can see your indecision. Now, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'll take a gross of the... and I'll take 2.5 gross of... with a little curlicue on the end. Thank you. Have them delivered Sunday night. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now, as you see, we have, as I said before, all these assets, $1,474,000, that we can put in as against our loan as collateral.
Well, Mr. Victor, don't you think you might be overcapitalizing after all? $250,000.
Just one moment. Of course. Hello? Yes, I did call you. Right. Now, look, I have these serpentines here, and they're no good at all. Yeah, I'll show you. Would you mind blowing one of these? Just take them. Would you just go ahead and blow it? That's right. There. That's it. I have a man here from Chicago, and that's the Windy City, and he's blowing his fool head off. That's right. He's blowing his fool head off, and he can't even flutter the feather. That's right. Now I want some serpentines that'll get out there and flutter. That's right. We'll send them to the Springdale Country Club Sunday night. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Mr. Victor, perhaps if I looked over these plans at my convenience.
That's forward. Take them with you if you like. If you'd like to look over our figures, our books are open to you at any time, anywhere, anywhere.
We'll give you an answer in a very short time.
Thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, well, one more thing. Did I order mustard? I think I did. Thank you very much, Mr. Finch. See you later.
Bob!
Hi, George. How are you?
All right, sit down. Over. I'm away from work.
Yeah.
Well, how are the arrangements coming, huh?
Well, I got everything set. I've got an orchestra, I've got food, I've got all kinds of these little gadgets coming over. I've got razzes and everything. Everything is just in fine shape.
Well, how about the entertainment?
The what?
The entertainment.
My gosh, I was so busy
buying food and all that. But I forgot entirely about the
Well,
entertainment.
you don't have much time. You better get with it, boy.
Well, what do you think we should get? I mean...
Well, you got a good band. Why don't you get a top singer?
Top singer, huh? Like who?
Well, last year Fred tried to get Peggy Lee, but she was unavailable. Somebody like her.
What do you mean, somebody like her? Let's get Peggy Lee. Are you kidding?
You think you can get her?
I know this woman. Are you fooling? Why, if she's anywhere around, in town or around town, when she hears from, she'll come and do it for old Bob.
Well, I read she's in town making some recordings. I think she's at Parkway Studio or something like that.
Parkway Studios, recording studio? All right. Miss Howard, would you get me Miss Peggy Lee at the Parkway recording studios? Thank you very much. Once she hears me, and she'll do it. Hello, may I speak to Miss Peggy Lee, please? Yes, thank you very much. Oh, this is going to be great.
Scoop.
Love when I'm near you and I hear you sing my name. Hello? Peggy? Peggy, this is Bob Victor. Yeah. Look, I know you're awfully busy, and if you are busy, don't stand on any formalities, just hang right up. Now, I tell you what I want to do. Hello? She must have been so shocked at the sound of my name, she probably fell over.
Well, I hope you can get her.
Yeah.
You think you can?
Oh, don't worry, George. Don't you? When she sees me walk in, she'll just fall out of my arms. She'll be there. Don't you worry about it.
You don't need an ear for music to tell the difference between old sound and new orthophonic high-fidelity sound. You need RCA Victor's Hearing is Believing, a brand new, exciting album that lets you in on the secret of high fidelity. You'll hear old sound like this. Compared with RCA Victor's new orthophonic sound. On the other side, you hear a full half hour of musical highlights from the very latest RCA Victor new orthophonic high-fidelity albums. Hearing is Believing, a $5.95 value. Yours now on this RCA Victor long play album for the low, low price of $1. And a 45 extended play version for only 35 cents. Ask for Hearing is Believing at your favorite record counter.
You had plenty money, 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Like some other men do.
Peggy, let's try a take on It's a Good Day.
Okay, Danny. Bernie? When I woke up this morning, I was feeling all wrong. Couldn't find any reason for a happy song. So I washed my face and I combed my hair, and my little world fell into place. Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How can anything be wrong? A good day from morning till night. And it's a good day for shining your shoes, and it's a good day for losing the blues. Everything to gain and nothing to lose, 'cause it's a good day from morning till night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you gotta get going if you're gonna make a it's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away the pill, 'cause it's a good day from morning till night. Yes, it's a good day from morning till night. Yes, it's a good day from morning till night.
On the other side now. Everybody, quiet. Hit it, Bernie.
Hey there, you with the stars in your eyes. Love never made a fool of you. You used to be so...
What's that noise? You just tripped over one of our cables.
Hey, fella, we're cutting a record in here. Keep quiet.
All right, I just come here to see Peggy Lee.
Is she expecting you?
Oh, yes, I called before, and just tell her that Bob Victor is here to see her.
Okay, well, just sit down and please be quiet, will you?
Fine.
Who's that? Fella waiting for Peggy. Victor.
Oh, Victor.
Who is that?
Big shot from RCA Victor.
Okay, Peggy, let's go. Hit it, Bernie.
Hey there, you with the stars in your eyes.
Miss Lee?
Yes.
Miss Lee, do you remember me, Bob Victor?
Well, I really don't.
Don't you remember me? Long time no see.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't really.
Well, you must remember me. I mean, I remember you, you know.
Oh, well, I
Don't you
really
remember?
don't. I'm terribly sorry.
Well, you must remember me. Don't you remember when we were over in France that time during the war? You sang for the troops.
Oh, yes, yes.
Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Remember the little town of Eau de Cologne? Remember that?
Oh, yes, I do.
I was there. You must know me because I was the one who hollered out, "Swing it, Peg." And you must have heard me because you really swung it. I'll tell you that.
Well, I'm terribly sorry, but... Well, anyway, Mr. Victor, what can I do for you?
Well, as you see, Miss Lee, we're having a little hop at our country club in Springdale, see, and I'm chairman of the entertainment committee, and in fact, I'm chairman of the entire thing. And we're going to have some entertainment, and I figured we'd get a singer, see? So I just didn't want to give the job to anybody, any stranger. I figured I'd give it to you and throw a little work your way.
Oh, well, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Victor. Really, I have such a difficult schedule this week. Really, it would be quite impossible.
Yes, I know that, but you see, I've already told them that you'd be there, see?
Well, I'm sorry. I really couldn't.
I know, but you see, I told them already that you'd be there, you know what I mean? And if, it would look very bad for me if you didn't show up, you know what I mean? I mean, because I said that I would
Mr.
get you.
Victor, I really am sorry, but
Yes,
I have
I know, but
such a terrifically heavy schedule
I
this week,
understand that,
and I
everything.
couldn't possibly take
But
on
you're
any
going to
more
come, aren't you?
commitments.
You are going to
Well,
come.
I hate to disappoint you,
Because it'll make me look
really,
like such a
it's quite
schnook. You have no idea. So you'll be there?
No,
I'm
sorry.
But I told them that you're going to be there. You know what I mean? I mean, I already promised them that you'd be there, and I think you should come. You know, because I told them already. You know. Oh, you gotta come. I mean, you're coming. You are, aren't you, Miss Lee? You gotta come. Oh, yes, you gotta come. You have to come. Thank you. We'll pick you up at 7 o'clock sharp. It's a pleasure to do business with you. You'd buy 500 balloons, they'd blow a few up for you, wouldn't they?
Yeah, you figured that, huh? Wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, I guess we're almost through, huh?
Yeah, almost. Boy, sure shaping up.
Certainly is.
Huh?
We'll be all right this evening, boy.
That's sorry, Bob.
What a night. What a night. And it's going to be a success. You can say that, boy.
You know, everything looks all right.
What do you mean, all right?
It looks great. My heart and soul is in this. You know that, don't you?
Oh, it looks great. I meant great.
You certainly did mean great. Here we are. We got the 15 centers. Serpentines, we got everything, huh? The orchestra's here.
Yeah.
Look at that spread, huh?
Boy, look at that food, huh?
Sir.
Boy, you got hors d'oeuvres, sandwiches, coleslaw, more hors d'oeuvres, potato salad, frankfurters, rolls, whiskey. Everything's here.
You're hiding it? You're playing a joke with me, Fred?
What?
Don't play a joke with me, please. Don't play a joke about that, please. You're hiding it, aren't you?
What do you mean, Bob?
Aren't you hiding it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're playing a joke, you're hiding it on me. Huh?
Hiding what?
You don't want to put it out on the table, huh? But you don't play no joke with me on that, because where's the mustard, Fred, huh?
The mustard?
The mustard, where's the mustard? The mustard's not here, Fred.
Bob, you sent for it. It's on
I know, but you're hiding it on me. It's not here.
Gee, no.
Huh?
No, it's on its way.
Oh, boy, the mustard's not here.
It's gonna be here.
No, it's not.
Sure it is. people are starting to...
No, don't let them come in without the mustard. Oh, no. Nobody comes in without the mustard. No, sir. Nobody comes in. No mustard.
We'll let you know when we're ready.
No.
Okay?
How do you like that? You work, you slave. I've had everything ordered 15 times. No mustard. No mustard. How do you like that, huh?
Where do you want this mustard?
It's here. The mustard's here. Bring it in. Bring it in. That's it. Bring it right in. That's it. Bring it right in. Tell the people to come in, too. There you are. Bring it right in. That's it. There you go. Oh, boy, it's here. Just put it right there. There you are. Fine. Hello. Good evening. Have a nice time. Just go right around, have some food, and don't forget all the proceeds go to the club. How are you? How are you? Good evening. How are you? There you go. And just go over, have some food, have some drinks, and then don't forget all the proceeds go to the club, huh? Good evening. How are you? Good evening. How are you? Fine. Just go in, enjoy yourself, and spend all you want, you know, because the club can use it.
Thank you.
Right. Okay.
Bob, it looks great. Looks great.
Looks wonderful, doesn't it? Boy, and everything came out. The mustard came. We're all set.
Peggy Lee get here yet?
Huh? No, she didn't get here, but I have Mac went out to pick her up at the airport. He's going to fly her here. He'll be all right.
That's wonderful. Well, I'm going to look for my wife. By the way, I didn't see Ann. Where's your wife? Bob, you forgot to invite your wife?
I forgot I had a wife. I'll sleep at your house, huh? Tonight? I think I better do that. All right, I'll see you later, George. Good evening. Good evening. Come in right in here. Just eat some food and have some drinks and have a good time. Good evening.
Well, nice to see you again.
Fine, good evening. Come in, have some drinks and some fun. And we'll all have a lot of fun, a lot of happiness, huh? A lot of fun, and we'll all get together and have fun. It's a flop! It's a flop. It's a flop. They're not enjoying themselves.
Bob,
you know
they just got here. You got to relax. Have a drink.
Settle down, boy. Relax.
The evening is young yet, boy.
That's right.
You can't expect people to start jumping into things right away. They got to warm up just like anybody else.
That's right. No, just right.
A few minutes later, they start talking, they'll start dancing, and they'll start.
You can't expect them to start right off, right away.
Only a couple of them are here anyway, Bob. You know that.
I just want to have a good time.
That's right. You just relax. You've done a good job up to now. The rest is up to them.
Just settle down,
You can't be responsible for
Well,
everything.
I'm a little nervous about it. You know what I mean?
Well, you've got to
Well, you just relax. Yeah, Bob. I think that's.
Yeah. I think I'll go out and cheer them up a little bit.
Well, they're doing all right. They'll start dancing.
Yeah, but they're not dancing. You know what I mean? They're not dancing. Well, I mean, if they're having a good time, they dance. You know what I mean?
You know why they're not dancing?
Why?
The orchestra isn't playing.
That's no reason. They should be dancing. Huh? Oh, the orchestra. That's right. I'll get the orchestra to play it. We'll be all set.
What a nervous wreck.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. All right, fellas, here we go. Fellas, okay, here we go. And, come on, we're going to get the party started. And we've started. Here we go. And 1, 2. Margie, we're only thinking of you, Margie. Here we go. We're all going to hit now, all right? We'll all get together and we'll play it all together. I want little Margie, and we brighten up the party. And 1, 2. Margie, I'm always happy. Fellas, come on, we'll all get together and we'll all play. And here we go. 1, 2. Margie. Here we are. We're all set. And a big one. Margie. We're all set together, right? We're all going to be... Here we are. We're all set to go. And 1. And Margie. We're all look, will you play? I mean, little Margie. Will you all right? Little Margie, please. And here we go. 1, 2. And Margie. Is there anyone? Margie. That's it. That's good. Come on. Have a little dance here. That's it. All right, little dance. Dance right up. That's it. Just dance here. That's it. Dance. That's it, buddy. Here we are. Just dance. Dance it. That's it. I'll just start her off. I'll warm her up, and then you can take her right away. There you are. There you go. Come on, why don't you just dance around? Dance, folks. Come on. There you are. Come on, why don't you have a little fun? Just dancing around there for you. Come on, dance it up. There we are. Now we're all set now, huh? Okay. It's a flop. It's no good. It's not going.
Oh, they're dancing. They're going to have fun.
They're having a wonderful time.
You think they are?
Only half of them are here anyway,
Look,
Bob.
you've got to relax.
Yeah, I got to relax.
You can't take every responsibility on yourself, Bob. And you better take it a little easy, Bob.
Yeah, I better take it a little easy. That's right. I got to get him going more. I'll get him pepped up.
Oh, my. What does he expect to do? What does he want him to do? Jump off the walls?
I'll just get him going real good, and they'll be all set.
You know, the trouble is he's taking the whole responsibility on his shoulders. He thinks he's got to do it himself.
Yeah, you know, I'm really starting to get worried about him now. Why don't you keep an eye on him, huh?
I guess I better.
Just for safety's
See you
sake.
later.
Right.
Beware of the backward step. It's a warning about your breath.
But I'd never dreamed I had a breath problem. What can I do about it?
Chew delicious Clorettes, because Clorettes makes your breath kissing sweet in seconds. Clorette's new exclusive formula with Retsin doubles chlorophyll's breath-purifying power. Yes, Clorettes contains more of the vital chlorophyll elements which purify your breath. Clorettes makes your breath kissing sweet, even after such stubborn odors as onions, smoking, or that telltale beverage. It's a nice social courtesy to make sure your breath is pleasant, whether you're talking to a friend or embracing your wife. With Clorette's chewing gum or candy mints in your pocket or purse, you're only seconds away from kissing sweet breath.
Hi, George. How's it going? Hey, did you find Bob?
Yeah, I got him away from the drummer. I don't know where he is now.
Oh, boy. So you know something? Peggy Lee is here.
I know. He's supposed to introduce her.
Well, somebody better do it.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Springdale Country Club takes great pleasure and pride in introducing our guest of honor for this evening, the lovely Miss Peggy Lee.
I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine. High as a mountain, deep as a river. Come rain or come shine. I guess when you met me, it was just one of those things. But don't ever bet me, 'cause I'm gonna be true if you let me. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me. Come rain or come shine. Happy together, unhappy together, and won't it be fine? Days may be cloudy or sunny. We're in or we're out of the money. But I'm with you always. I'm with you, rain or shine. Come rain, come shine.
Yes, it's a miracle, a golden-hued miracle in metal. Spydel's amazing new floating link watch band. No other watch band like it in the whole wide world. So comfortable your wrist can't feel it. 3/4 of it never touches your wrist. It floats on a cushion of air. The floating links move in every direction. Move with every twist of your wrist. Yeah, so comfortable your wrist can't feel it. Can't pinch, can't bind, can't cut off circulation. And Spydel's floating link watch bands come in new styles never possible before to go with every watch. That's Spidell's Pieces of 8. Rich, sparkling. This is Spidell's Masculink. Distinctive. No other watch band like it in the whole wide world. And here's Spidell's Checkerboard. Only Spidell makes the new floating link watch band. Look for the name Spidell on every link. It's the finest watch band you can own.
Stop the music, please. Will you stop the music, please? Did they stop the music? Yeah, they stopped. Good. I tell you, something has been brought to my attention. To me. And we're going to try and treat it in a gentlemanly manner. Now, I tell you what, a bottle of pop has not been paid for. Now, just a second here. Just a second, it's very important. We have to make money for the club. And a bottle of pop has not been paid for, and what we're going to do is we're going to put out the lights and count 10, and the guilty party will put a quarter on the bar. Now, I don't want to embarrass anybody, so that's... But Pete, you rat, if you don't put it back, I'm going to get you. Now, we'll handle this in a very, very, very nice manner. All we'll do...
I think you ought to get a nice cup of black coffee, yeah?
That's right, a cup of black coffee, yeah.
May I have a hot dog, please?
Oh, here you are.
Yeah.
What would you like on it?
Oh, nothing. I'll just take it this way.
Did I hear you say you're going to put no mustard on it? Well, these all going to talk you out of it. You paid for a hot dog, you're going to get mustard. Here you are.
Do you think you ought to... I think it needs...
Yeah. That's right, a cup of black coffee.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? On behalf of the Executive Committee, we'd like to welcome you all here to the Springdale Country Club and tell you a little about why we are here.
We can't hear you.
You see, there are some people here who are non-members, and we want to make it clear to them that... Thank you, Bob.
I'm very sorry, but you cannot be heard in the back.
Well, we would like it make it clear to the non-members that all the proceeds for tonight, all the proceeds... Well,
George, you can't be heard in the back. Something's wrong with the mic.
It's all right, Bob.
Now, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's all right, Bob.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I would like to say all the proceeds for tonight's function are going to go to the betterment of the golf course, and also
And I also want to add that I've never seen a bunch of cheap things. That's right, any cup of black coffee.
Well, folks, welcome. Just go on dancing.
First down and throw the wallets on the floor.
What do you think you're doing now?
All I do is collect a little money for the club, that's all.
I think it's time for more coffee.
Yeah, a little more coffee.
A little more coffee.
Excuse us, George, but I think we'll be leaving now.
Well,
wait a minute, wait a minute. The fun is just going to start. The hopper's not going to be a club.
I'm sorry, we've got to go.
Don't go. Please don't go. I got your place. did, Doc?
It seems so, yeah.
But listen, Bob.
Oh, don't
Forget
worry.
it.
It's all water under the bridge now.
Asked, forgotten.
Oh, boy.
It was a great success.
It's all forgotten, huh?
Yeah, it's one of those things. We're not there yet.
No. Want to open to get a little air? Everything's all right, huh?
Oh, sure.
Water under the bridge.
Made a lot of money. No, Bob, no. Believe me, you've made a lot of money for the club, and the golf course will be fixed up, and
It was a terrific success.
Yeah, huh? Boy, did I do that? Yeah. That's terrible. I really feel terrible, you know?
Forget it.
Oh, listen. Jim, I want to apologize. I want to say that I've had one or two too many. You know what I mean? And I just want to say that I want to apologize. That you don't have to. If I can do anything for you anytime, I'll be pleased to do it. And I mean, I'm sorry that.
Well, I guess that settles the score anyway.
Yeah. Good. Fred, what's a four-letter word for female spouse?
Wife.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, boy!
For you who like the beauty, the richness, the elegance of fine leather, here's Spidell's Miracle in Leather. Squares of genuine leather, each framed in golden beauty. The only leather watch band of its kind in the whole wide world. Spidell's new Leather Elegance watch band with floating links. Yes, for the first time, the luxury of leather combined with the comfort and durability of an expansion band. See the beautiful grain of the finest leather, set in gleaming metal. Perfect companion for the finest watch. So comfortable your wrist can't feel it. Only Spidell's floating links can move all three ways your wrist moves. The leather never touches your wrist, cannot absorb perspiration. Easy to slip off and on. No fussy buckles. Handsome to own, thrilling to give. For men who love a leather watch band, the ultimate in gifts. See Spidell's Leather Elegance watch band.
Thank you very much. I want to thank my fellow commuters of the Springdale Country Club, Carl Reiner and Howard Morris. And a special thank you. And a special thank you to the wonderful Miss Peggy Lee. Peggy? And Peggy, you really swung it.
I did? Oh, good. I'm glad.
And so, that's it for tonight, folks. Next week at 8 o'clock, Ginger Rogers is making her debut in 3 of Noel Cowart's finest plays, The Red Peppers, Still Life, and Shadow Play. So next week, it's Ginger Rogers singing, dancing, and starring in NBC's new series, Producers Showcased. Our next show will be in 2 weeks. It'll be a musical review. We'll see you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tonight. Good night.
To you by Clorettes and Dentine Chewing Gum, by RCA, and by Spidell. Be sure to join us next week.